There have been some worthy recipients in the past, and I'm sure there'll be some worthy recipients in the future. But no one is a better manifestation of what the Harold B. Albert Humanitarian Award is. No one is a greater example of that particular award than Susan Seligman. And I'm happy that it's called the Harold Albert Community Award.
We've been here for 35 years. We were drawn to the West. We loved it here from the first minute I ever stepped foot on the soil. My parents had brought me here when I was about 19, and I always wanted to come back to New Mexico. It was a very vibrant Jewish community when we came here. When I grew up in Chicago, our family was one of the very few Jewish families in the community, and anti-Semitism was a part of our lives. So there was a real feeling of how important it was for me to fight anti-Semitism and discrimination for all people, so that my children didn't have to grow up with what I grew up with. The passage of hate crimes laws was something that I was very involved in. I was also very proud to work on a project to remove a Nazi doctor from the New Mexico Space Hall of Fame in Alamogordo. I've been involved with the gay and lesbian community. I've been involved with the Hispanic community, the Native American community, the African American community, even the Sikh community. And you look at a variety of things that are happening through dialogue.
And Susan did something that, to me, was the greatest thing that I've seen happen. A program called Celebrate, that showed the significance and the embracement and the ties between the Jewish community and the non-Jewish community.
Called Celebrate, which we started here, the Jewish experience in Spanish-speaking countries. And I sort of look at that as my signature program over the years because it involves so many different communities.
I think it's wonderful that the JCC is honoring Susan Seligman for the Humanitarian Award. Susan has been a huge partner in helping us and the FBI and the federal government. In 2011, Susan was the recipient of the FBI Director's Community Leadership Award. 56 field offices nominate only one person a year for that award, so it was a very prestigious award. And it was
I've been involved for many years as one of the state's researchers on hate groups and hate crimes, and working with law enforcement, doing law enforcement training, bringing in speakers with law enforcement really has been a very exciting part of my career. There's sort of an aha moment when people understand that they're not so different from each other. How wonderful would it be if everybody who walked out of this room tonight made an effort to eradicate hate from their lives, from the lives of their family and their community, and to make a better New Mexico.